Let us discuss the peculiarity of the state. The students of political science, as well as the scholars of political science, must admit that the state is an association of associations. It has some sort of speciality. The state is an association of the people inhabiting within a territory and living under a sovereign government. Thus conceived, the state is not a community but an agency of the community. It is a peculiar institution within the community. It has special attributes, special instruments, and special powers. It differs from all other associations in two respects. Its membership is obligatory and it has sovereignty. Let us discuss regarding the compulsory membership of the state. The state is an association whose membership does not depend upon the will of the individuals. All the individuals of a country are its members. All who live within the territorial boundaries of the state are subject to its law. Every one of us must be a member of one state, and no one can remain a member of more than one state. The state is a natural association, and a man is also a political animal. One who does not live in a state is, in words of Aristotle, the father of political science, either a beast or a god. Without it, no man can fulfill his vocation as a man. Man can, in extreme cases, live without any state to give form and section to give form and sanction to their social relationships. And there are some schools of thought like anarchism and communism who deny its necessary for peoples. But a stateless society is only a dream. Our life is so complex. Our life is so complex today that essentially depends on the state. Without it, would be impossible for us to live a desirable life. Thus, since the state makes it possible for us to live a function it performs, thus, since the state makes it possible for us to live a life we desire its membership becomes obligatory by the very nature of function it performs. The state has a universality which no other association in society can claim. This is the first I describe regarding the compulsory membership. Second aspect I may define in this manner, that is coercion. The state differs from other associations in one more respect. It is the possession of coercive power, often called sovereignty. The state is supreme over all the individuals and essentially over all the individuals and associations. It has power to force all the individuals and associations the within its jurisdiction. It alone is accorded the right or compelling obedience. Other associations can deny by way of punishing the recalcitrant members their membership or can impose a fine, but they cannot send them to imprisonment or exile or death. The state also can exercise the sanction of force. The recalcitrant members cannot escape punishment by resigning from the state. They can abandon any other association at will, but they cannot abandon the state nor not repudiate by any act of within the obligations it imposes. The powers of association are usually defined by the state. The state regulates and controls the activities of most of them. It is an overall central institution. State is an overall and central institution, a central institution. No unlawful association can be organized, nor any association can act in an unlawful manner. The state stands for a necessary and universal system of order without which society would tumble down. The laws of the state differ. The laws of the state differ from laws of the associations. In that way, have got the sanction of force behind them and apply without exception to all within a geographical area. The state has thus a compulsive aspect which is lacking among other associations. You all know that the state is such an powerful element, powerful association which gives coercive powers over all the individuals, over all the associations for giving a peaceful life to its inhabitants, so to speak, the citizens. So I think the citizens within the territorial boundaries of the state may live an honorable life and a happy life. It is due to the exercise of sovereignty power of the state. So this is these are the peculiarity of the state. Thank you.